Hello? All right, cool. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening. Welcome to No More Cheese Bay on YouTube. Thank you guys for joining. Shout out to Noah Prieto. Shout out to Sas Coloritas. Shout out to Norma Luna, Tammy Munoz, Fantabulous, Maria Reyes, Pulguera, Norma Luna, Bobby Stanton, and everybody else that will be tuning in, guys. And tonight's title of the video is called 10,000 Topics, but Nothing But Hot Dog. Shout out to Isabel Martinez, Dele Rodriguez, and um, and everybody else that's going to be tuning in. But anyway, guys, good to see everybody. So, guys, I was shout out to Leanne Avery, shout out to Alexander Rodriguez. So, guys, quick note is my finger. I chopped my finger off. So, guys, I chopped my finger off, and so for the time being, I'm missing half a finger, and what you're looking is blood. And it's not for the squeamish guys, but yes, I chopped my finger off in a freak accident. So that's what I get for doing things I'm not supposed to. But anyway, shout out to Shelly Rodriguez, Isabel Martinez. Shout out to everybody else that's watching. Michelle Mendez tuning in. Corina Santos. And but anyway, guys, yeah, I cut my finger off. It's not a Halloween prank. It literally, I chopped my finger off. So unfortunately, I'm missing a good portion of my pinky nail. And but it's okay. We'll live. We'll live, guys. We will live. Shout out to Vanessa Cabero, Danny Villarreal. Yes, Danny, we can see you. What's up, buddy? Um, Shout out to Vanessa Martinez. Good to see you. Ronya La Scammer says, Frank, when is Ronya TV coming back? Guys, actually, Ronya TV should be on right now. However, um, I wanted to make a live and talk about other things before we jump into Ronya TV. But anyway, good to see everybody. And let me tell you what I've been up. Oh, Sam Gerner, shout out to Sam. Uh, Isabel Martinez says, Frank, you're like Johnny Depp. Guys, pretty much, let's see, what is Johnny Depp's? Let me see what his finger looks like. And it might look like mine. I'm trying to see what his, I know he chopped his finger off. But mine was an accident, guys. Mine wasn't on purpose. But but yeah, something along those lines. Anyway, and if it doesn't get better, I guess I have to go to the clinic and get it stitched or something. But anyway, guys, we'll live. Nobody's died because of a bad finger, like because of a chopped finger. Shout out to Raquel Fiallos. Good to see you, Raquel. Thank you for joining, Raquel. It's been a while. I don't have Raquel. I haven't seen you in a while, but there's a good reason. Well, one main reason is I don't have Facebook right now. I don't have Facebook right now, guys. So if you guys are watching and haven't seen me on Facebook, is because I don't have Facebook. But anyway, guys, there's my finger. And like I said, it's not a Halloween prank. I literally did chop it off. But and it was an accident, guys. I didn't do it on purpose. Shout out to Kim Raines. Good to see Kim Raines. So anyway, guys, it's been a while. It feels like my last. When did I make my last video? Was it Friday? Oh yeah, it was Friday. Shout out to Brenda Cruz. C friend says, Frank, time to change the bandage. Well, guys, I literally changed this bandage at about 7:30 this afternoon. Like I literally had changed it. So yes, guys, I did change my bandage. And tomorrow, if it doesn't get any better, then I will go tomorrow to the um, I guess I'll have to go to the doctor and get it stitched. Wowzer says, Frank, show your other hand. So guys, yes, my other hand. This is my good pinky, and this is my bad pinky. And yes, guys, I'm not joking. A lot of people say that I'm joking. Guys, I'm not joking. I literally cut my finger off. And God, that's why God gave us 10 fingers. We could lose one finger. I'm gonna show you something, guys, because y'all think I'm joking. So this was a piece of napkin from earlier. So this is when I removed the other bandage. So guys, this is from 7:30, and I just put this one in, and I'm still bleeding. So it's bleeding from yesterday. Raquel Fiado says, Frank, did you save the piece? No, I didn't save it. I threw it away. Guys, I don't have. Guys, I'm not joking. I literally cut my finger off yesterday. So so anyway, but I'm alive, guys. That's what counts. I'm alive for the time being. Guys, say a prayer. Say a little prayer for me. But yes, guys, I'm not joking. I literally did cut my finger off, like a good piece of finger. Anyway, but like I said, guys, if I'm still bleeding tomorrow, I'll go to the doctor tomorrow. Anyway, shout out to Digital Dimwit. Shout out to Victor Salinas. And anyway, um, Sam Gurner says, Frank, do you still have your fingernail? No, I don't have my fingernail. I literally chopped like guys. I chopped like this much of my finger, like from here to about there. Okay, so I don't have a fingernail no more. All right, guys. Next topic. We'll worry about the finger later. And luckily, it wasn't my hot dog. Speaking of hot dogs, guys. Speaking of hot dogs, is there's a person that we all know that cannot stop talking about my damn hot dog. All right, and I wanted to bring that up, guys. I went live on Friday. Michelle messaged me. Says, Frank, where's my shout out? Michelle, I actually said, um, I did say hello, Michelle. I said Michelle and my daddy's hello. So anyway, but back to the topic, guys. So tonight's topic is 10,000 topics, but nothing but hot dogs. Actually, let me make it change. 10,000 topics, but the hot dog is it. Okay, made a change. All right, guys. So what are we talking about? So, guys, literally, I've had my name mentioned over and over and over, or I should actually say that my hot dog has been the topic for the past 30 days now. People cannot stop talking about my hot dog. And we all know who can't stop talking about my hot dog. It's none other than La Pinche Roña. So La Roña cannot stop talking about my hot dog. And I don't know why she can't get over the fact that she's not going to have my hot dog. It's never going to be hers. And unfortunately, because it's been more than 17 years since she had a hot dog, then she's not going to be able to have it. It keeps talking about me. But just a couple things, guys. So today, La Roña had talked about a couple things. Obviously, she talks about a lot of stupid stuff. But one of those things that she talked about earlier was that I had messaged John Allen. Um, so if you guys know who John Allen is, John Allen is actually John Allen is a guy from Westlaco who we all know from Vanessa Tigrina days, right? At least when I used to cover Vanessa Tigrina, we all know John Allen. You know, I kind of talked about him a little bit. And one of those things, guys, is that Ronya said today that I spoke to John Allen. I've only had a brief conversation with John Allen in the past. We haven't spoken recently, but those messages that La Roña showed, and I could definitely agree that the messages La Roña showed were my messages, but those messages that La Roña showed, they were not to John Allen. Those messages were sent to, they were sent to none other than Gloria Guerra, aka Glow Guerra, aka I don't even know guys. I don't even know what Gloria Guerra is. Sorry, I don't even know what Gloria Guerra's name is. So I don't even know what nickname she has now. But I want to show you guys something really quick. So hold on. A ver, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I'm trying to connect my phone to my computer. Let's see if it works. A ver, vamos a ver si funciona esto. To Samsung is not connecting. Okay, guys, I'm trying to connect my phone, so hold on. So let's see. No compatible display. So guys, let me get my USB cord. Hold on. Okay, I found my USB cord. And do I have a USB? Oh, yes, I do. Let's see if this works. Oi. All right. Let's see if this works, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, Spanish Chucky? Is that her name? I don't even know why they call her Spanish Chucky. Guys, why do they call Glow Guerra la Spanish Chucky? Okay, why is this not working? All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to turn. Why is this not working? What the hell? Okay, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. A ver, espérame, guys. Espérame. Okay, guys, I'm trying one more time. If this doesn't work, but hmm. Okay, it doesn't work, guys. I can't I can't get it working right now. It wasn't something I had planned, but anyway. So, guys, really quick, let me talk about let me talk about what I sent Gloria Guerrero today. So, like I was getting out of work and I got a message, and Gloria Guerra sends me a message out of nowhere. She says, Frank, I'm not talking shit about you. And so she sent me like literally, she sent me this message out of nowhere. And I respond to her. I'm like, Glow, you've been talking shit about me all this time. And then obviously I think she blocked my wife also. I think, I don't know. So I tell her, you blocked my wife. And I tell her, you lost your dignity being with Ronya after everything that she said about you. And then she's like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Go find someone else's leg to hump. What? I don't even know I don't even know why she said that. Find someone else's leg to hump. And let me see, I might be able to. Let me see if I can show. I'm trying to see how can I share my damn phone. Oh, you know what? I got it. Let me see. Let's see if this works, guys. Hold on. Bet me. Shit. Damn it. Bet me, guys. I'm trying to. Okay, let's see if this works. Why is this not work? Oh, here we go. Reload now. Can I share my screen? So, guys, give me one quick second. Where's my USB cable? A ver. Let's see. Okay, guys, it's not working. Sorry. That was like a last minute thing, and I'm not really prepared. But anyway, guys, so like I said, these messages are between none other than Glow and I. All right. So I'm reading this word for word. She says, "I don't know what you're talking about, Frank. Go find someone else's leg to hump on." And then I tell Glow, I'm like, it's true. La roña te escupió y te lo comiste. That basically mean. Oh, that this was today, guys. This was today at 5 p.m. And and then I tell her, like, what that means is like roña basically spit on you, and then you ate it. And then I said, how you allow that to happen is way beyond me. And she's like, wrong again, Frank. So I tell her, it's one thing to forgive, but the fact is that now you work with La Roña, and that's another thing. Especially after everything that she said about you, you don't have any dignity, I tell her. And then making fun of people for having cancer, I'm like, really, wow. And then she tells me, then she says the following: perhaps you need to drive down and kick her in the VJ again. Now that is a tangible fact. Now I don't really know what she meant by this. This is kind of like weird. I didn't really understand that, but she's like, you need to drive down there and kick her in the VJ. Now that is a tangible fact. So then I respond, I don't need to drive there to do that. I just defend myself when she showed up. And that was the last thing that I kind of told her. And then, of course, people were telling me, "Hey, Frank, how come they're saying that you spoke to John Allen?" That's what they were telling me. And then I started getting bits and pieces of video that Ronya was talking about the messages that I had between Glow and myself. So I started thinking like John Allen. I haven't talked to that guy in a while. And anyway, guys, let me show you. Well, maybe I could do this. Give me one second. All right, here we go, guys. I could show you my screen. Let me show you my cam. So let's see. It may not look all the way right, but let me make it backwards so y'all can see. So let me see if I can make this backwards. How do I transform, edit, oops, hold on. Transform, flip, horizontal. So here's the messages. Let's see if you guys can see it. Oops, still backwards. Hold on. Damn it. Okay, so there. So it says wrong again, Frank. It's one. So you can see my messages, right? Here we go. Y'all guys can see it. So anyway, of course, people told me that La Roña was talking about me and saying that I messaged John Allen. Like I haven't even talked to the guy in a long time, and obviously the messages that La Roña was saying that it was between John Allen and myself. That's not true because the person I was talking to was Glow. And first and foremost, is like I'm talking to you privately. Like, why do you have to go run to your leader? Like, literally, she went and ran to her leader about the messages that I was talking to her about, and and um and I'm like, so I tell Glow, so now your name's John Allen. You pinche chismosa, like, 'cause like, I mean, literally, like, the first thing I tell you is the first thing you go is the go first thing that you go lie about. Anyway, she didn't respond after that, but you know, but the way I see it, guys, I mean, if you think about it, is I have nothing like guys. I literally have nothing against Glow. I don't follow her. I don't watch her. I don't have Facebook or anything. But one thing is, how are you gonna sit there, collaborate with Ronya after all the things that she said about you? Because guys, La Roña said some horrible things about her. She called her, a police BJ giver. She talked about her dad, like in real nasty things about her dad. She talked about her son. She talked about her mom. She talked about her job, called her job. I think she got her fired or had to leave the job. Um, So, and guys, my wife's actually watching. So my wife says, yo respeto a la Glow y me quedo con lo bueno que en su momento defendió a mi hijo de la otra señora inmadura, falta de toda credibilidad. Así como inventó cosas sobre Glow, habló a su trabajo, dijo cosas. So yeah, so basically when my wife says, I'm not gonna say anything about Glow. I respect Glow. The only thing so my wife, guys, this is what I don't want anybody to put any words in my wife's mouth. My wife says the following. She says, I respect Glow and I'm gonna stay with the good memory that I have about her, that she defended my son against Ronya for all the things that she said, and and yes, she didn't. And then she says she did invent things about Glow, and that she even called her job and said things. So even my wife knows that La Roña called Glow's job and said all these things about Glow. And actually, I even called. I believe that was the last time I actually spoke with Glow. I actually called her that one time and I said, Glow, like, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually called Glow's job and spoke to whatever that guy's name was, and I said, "Hey, don't listen to this Ronya person. This person has like harassment cases against people. And I just said like that's a habit that she has is calling people's jobs. And I didn't talk to the guy. I just left the voicemail. So I kind of tried to do a good deed, to kind of help Glow out because, at the end of the day, guys, I mean, that was, I mean, I don't know if she's still working there or whatever, but that's a person's job. That's a person's job, and then you have La Roña calling her job. And guys, y'all seen that video that was out there? La Roña literally called her job and said, "Well, if you don't do something about it, y'all gonna I'm gonna do something about it." She literally threatened the damn job so that she can get fired. And literally, like Lois sitting there taking, like, she literally is allowing herself to get shit on. You know, she literally had Roña take a shit and she's eating it. And now, she's blocked me. I think she's blocked my wife. She's blocked everybody who's ever helped her just so that she can be on Roña's good side. And now Roña's telling her, hey, you got to do what I tell you, and I need these people blocked on your page, Glow. I mean, it's a cult mentality. It's sad that, you know, that Glow allowed herself to get shedded on. And it's a sad fact. Like I said, I have nothing against Glow, but she literally has allowed herself to get shitted upon. And not only allowed it, but allows it to, she keeps doing it, but it is what it is. That if she wants to be with Ronya, what can we do, guys? There's nothing that we can do. She's a grown person. She can do what she wants, but I understand, okay, like my wife says, guys, check this out. My wife writes the following. She's like, I do not think my wife says the following. I do not think that nobody else has talked worse things about Glow other than La Roña. Not even me. Like if I said something about Glow, like it doesn't even compare on the scale to what La Roña has talked about Glow. If I said something about Glow, yeah, maybe I said a couple things. I'm saying it now, like if I say Glow has allowed herself to get shedded upon, if you want to say that's a bad thing, but it's more like constructive criticism and just speaking facts. But like what my wife says is true. Nobody has talked about Glow, and not Jaime, not not anybody else. Nobody else has talked worse than La Roña. And literally, La Glow has allowed herself to get shitted upon, has blocked all the people that ever supported her. I understand, guys. I can understand, like if Glow wanted to be, if she wanted, if Glow wanted to just say, you know what, like I don't need to be fighting with Ronya. Like I'm gonna let Ronya do whatever she wants to do. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna leave things as is. Okay, there's a certain respect to that because you kind of wanna, you wanna leave that drama, right? He's like, you know what, I don't wanna be fighting with nobody. I talk with Ronya, and we're gonna let bygones be bygones. Okay, let bygones be bygones, but literally letting bygones be bygones is one thing, but allowing yourself to be shattered upon, that's a separate thing altogether. You know, Having La Roña tell you, Glow, you know what? You need to block these people from your page. Do it now, Glow. Do it. Remove these people from your page. It's like I don't even, guys. It's like, for example, Jaime. Jaime is a friend of mine, but he doesn't tell me who I need to block. I don't tell him, hey, you got to block this person. For example, everybody knows that, you know, everybody knows, for example, everybody knows that I didn't agree with him bringing, I didn't agree with Jaime bringing Vanessa Tejerina on his show, but at the end of the day, I respect his channel. Like, hey, that's his channel. I can't tell him what to do. That's his channel. He can bring whoever he wants on board. It's my discretion if I want to participate at that particular time. And and while Vanessa was on there, I didn't I didn't bug him. I didn't say anything. I may have said Chiskis or something like once or twice, but I didn't go on there and and just be negative about it. I let Jaime be Jaime, I let him do his own thing, even if I didn't agree with Vanessa being on the show. But on the other hand, Glow literally has bent over and has allowed Ronya to stick that rock that she has in her behind, al chile. She's like, Glow, you better block that person. Look, you see that person? Block him, Glow. Block him. I'm telling you what to do, Glow, and you better do it. And La Glow has literally allowed herself to be shedded upon Gacho. But it is what it is. Like I said, anybody that wants to watch it can watch it, but I'm definitely not going to be watching. Anyway, so that's one thing, guys. So today, the messages that Laronia was reading, there were not messages between John Allen and I. I've not spoken to the guy in quite some time. Those were messages between Glow and myself. I have not spoken to Glow in a long time, other than today for a brief minute. She sent me a message out of nowhere. I told her that it's kind of fucked up that she's allowed herself to be, that her dignity was basically, you know, letting yourself get shitted upon. So that's what happened between Glow and myself earlier this afternoon. Anyway, moving on to the next topic, guys. Moving on to the next topic, and the next topic is about Manny behind the mic. So Manny behind the mic was, and I could be wrong, guys. I wasn't online yesterday. I don't know if Manny behind the mic was a special guest on Ruby's show, or I don't know if Ruby was a special guest on Manny's behind the mic show. Um, Guest host says, Frank, isn't Manny involved with Ronya? No, not anymore. Not no more. They split up. Or actually, La Roña became La Roña, and she basically threw Manny under the bus. And we all know um, what happened. But before we talk about the guys, these fucking pendejetes out there, and I'll talk about Manny in a bit. We'll bring Manny because that just happened recently. Guys, I just cannot believe that La Roña had the audacity to call Ruby or Carmen Escamilla a scammer when this weekend La Roña is at a spirit store or some Halloween store, some party store. And she's always talking like a badass. Every time she has to talk shit about people, she's always like, "Tómate pinche leche, y tome, y tome." But then, when she has to beg for money, guys, guys, I want to buy this fog machine and but I don't have any money, guys. I don't have any money, guys, and it's gonna cost $100, and I don't get paid to the first when I ask for my supporting money, and I really want this fog machine. So whatever, guys, you can help with, guys. Uh, you know, but literally, like, she's always talking shit about people. She's always talking about, hey, tómate pinche leche, Frank, and Ruby, tómate leche. But when she's begging for money, it's like her whole attitude change. Guys, I don't have any money, guys, and I don't get paid, and my electricity bill was $500, and I went to Walmart today, and I had to use a credit card, and it's okay, guys. I just really wanted, and oh, and then like the nerve, guys. Al chile esta vieja no tiene vergüenza, guys. This lady does not have. eh, She does not feel embarrassed. She's like, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Like, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go over here in the corner and I'm gonna wait for you guys to send me money. I'm like, no mames, dude. I'm like, no mames. Oh, guys, sorry, I didn't change the bandage. It's still my same hand. It's my left hand. Okay, sorry guys, it's because I had the camera changed. Anyway, but guys, literally, this hypocrite is making a live video, and guys, I don't have any money. So please send me some money so that I could get this fog machine. But then when we get home, we're gonna expose the scammer. I'm like, bitch, cállate el pinche hocico. Like, guys, literally, this bitch is calling people scammers while she's begging for money for a fog machine. Guys, and guess where she was last night? Sorry, the night before that. She was literally gambling. She was literally gambling money at the maquinitas. She has the nerve to call people scammers while she's begging and looking like a fool. Guys, I want to buy this fog machine. Literally, but literally at night, she had just came from the maquinita spending like whatever money they give her. And she's calling people scammers. I'm like, no mames, dude. Like, this lady does not have any embarrassment asking people for money. And then to top it off, calling somebody else a scammer. And then she's calling Carmen Escamilla a scam. Guys, Carmen Escamilla, like, and God bless her, you know, she has she's battling leukemia, which is a form of cancer in the blood. So if you guys don't know, and I know somebody, Shelly keeps asking me to say it, guys, Carmen Escamilla is battling cancer right now. And there's all sorts of cancers, guys. Obviously people get cancer pretty much everywhere. You can get bone cancer, which affects, of course, your bones, cancer in the liver, cancer in the pancreas, breast cancer, testicular cancer, um, cancer in the uterus, um, bladder cancer, lung cancer, um, lymph node cancer, I mean, brain cancer. And of course, cancer in the blood is not typically called blood cancer, but cancer in the blood is called leukemia, you know. And this bitch says, "Oh, she doesn't have cancer. There's no such thing as blood cancer." I'm like, this fucking bitch. Like, Carmen needs a lot of support from people. Guys, how much does cancer treatment cost? Like, typically, I mean, let's just say like you're diagnosed with cancer in the early stages and you go to get therapy so that they could fight the cancer. Guys, cancer, like if you're diagnosed with cancer and you have to go through therapy and go through all these type of exams, I mean you're easily looking at 100 grand or more. And that's just like the basic cancer. Like once you get to like stage two, stage three, I mean, you're talking about $250,000, $500,000. I mean, those, to fight cancer is very expensive. And this bitch has the nerve to call Carmen Escamilla because she's raising a little bit of money, you know. She like and I want to thank Jaime. Jaime did an awesome job. Guys, I think it was like over $600 that was raised and the chicken plate fundraiser. And guys, and that's not gonna cover, guys, that's not gonna cover like I don't even know what that's gonna cover. I think that might cover what the food at the hospital. But guys, I mean, if you have cancer, I mean it's expensive. It's a cancer. It's expensive to get treatments. And I know some people say, well, if she has Medicare or Medicaid, then it may cover all the treatment for cancer. But you know that doesn't cover the gas, that doesn't cover the cost of gas. It doesn't cost, I don't think it covers like, eating. There's a lot of things that Medicare or Medicaid may pay. $600 is not going to cover like the expensive, you know, like there's still a lot of things that Carmen Escamilla is going to have to pay out of pocket. And not only that, of course, there's other bills, whatever Carmen's bills are that she has to pay, like those bills are still gonna need to get paid, right? And guys, And then you have these pendejetas out there saying that they hope that Carmen dies. Like, guys, that's the most fucked up thing that you can say about somebody is wishing for somebody to get, you know, wishing for somebody to die when they're battling cancer or leukemia, right? It's like the worst thing that you can tell. Oh, ojalá que se muera. Like that's those like you don't say those things. And that's why and somebody said Danny Vidal says Ronya was just upset that the money didn't go to her and that's why she was saying that it was scam. Absolutely, guys. The reason Ronya's mad because even though it was only $600, but those $600 they didn't go to Ronya's bank account. So um that's why she's mad because those are $600 that possibly could have been in her pocket, you know. Um, Sas Colorita says Glow was laughing because Carmen has cancer like a crazy person. Yeah, and that's guys, that's why I told Gloria that. That's why I literally told Glow. I told her, and then even making fun of Carmen Escamilla for having cancer. Like, why the fuck would you make some like? Why the fuck would you make fun of somebody having cancer? That's pretty fucked up. Like, and like I said, guys, I don't have much to say about Glow, but Al Chile, guys, that was pretty fucked up. Like that pretty much hit a nerve with me. That's why I told her that today. I was like, man, you're Al Chile, Al Chile, you're fucked up. Like, how are you gonna make fun, guys? Ronya says the fake Ronya says you spoke with Glow. I didn't speak with Glow. It was all through text messages. It was like 30 seconds of text messages. Um, and Devoted Crafter now says now she's trying to find out where Jaime's sister works so that she can harass. Um, but yeah, I mean that's pretty fucked up. Like you don't make guys. There's a lot of people. For example, there's a lot of people that Ronya has that have gone through treatments for cancer, guys. And you never see me making fun of those peacocks or whatever, even if I don't fucking like them. You'll never see me. Oh yeah, you know what? I hope that peacock fucking dies because they were making fun of me. You know that's not something that you'll ever see. You know that's not something that I'll be laughing about. That's not something I'll be wishing upon. I won't say, well, I hope their stage one turns into stage four. You know, um, I mean, people that are suffering a terminal illness or that they have, they're facing, a severe, some sort of cancer diagnosis, anything that's putting their life at risk. You're never gonna see me make fun of that person, even though I don't fucking like them. You know, that's never something that you'll see me on my end. I'll never say anything like that. I'll never. And believe me, guys, like I know some of the people that La Roña has that people follow her. Some people have had, you know, cancer fundraisers, and you don't see me talking about those things because that's not something that you do. You know, you'll never see me say something like that. Anyway, um, what's the next topic? I'm trying to think. Oh, so the next topic is Um, oh, okay. So my understanding is La Roña threatened Manny on the live, Manny behind the mic, because supposedly Roña has dirt on Manny. She always wants to say that she knows things about people, but every time that she talks about these things, she forgets that she's pretty much describing herself. Sasha says, Frank, stop talking with the hand. Guys, ya no tengo dedo. Anyway, guys, it's like La Roña says, Oh, I got third of Manny, and Danny's done. Sorry, Manny's done all these things, and he cheated, and I don't know what. And guys, how can La Roña talk about these things when La Roña doesn't like? Guys, La Roña's baby daddy, which is I think the youngest one, she was cheating on him. She was someone's mistress, literally, and then she got pregnant, and that's why they left her. So how are you gonna talk about? Oh, I got dirt on Manny, and I hope and Manny got to shut up because I'm gonna say everything, and Manny is doing this and blah blah blah. Guys, how can La Roña sit there when she literally became pregnant while seeing a married dude? You know, guys. But yeah, like she's nobody to talk about morals. You know, she doesn't work. You know, um, the only thing that she has going for is making live videos every day, and she has nothing else going on in her life. The only thing that she can talk about is other people. Guys, literally, how many times have I gone live? I'll make a live every now and then. It kind of seems like every 3 or 4 days I'll make a video. But every day, guys, literally 3 or 4 hours a day or 5 hours a day, every time she goes live, she has to talk about people. She has to talk about me, about Ruby, about Alexandra. I don't even know if she still talks about my wife. I'm pretty sure my wife is mentioned. She cannot talk about anything else because she has nothing else to talk about, you know? But yeah, that's why I wanted to title this video 10,000 topics, but hot dog is it. Somebody says that Shelly says, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I think Wanganette is hurt because of Manny. She's in love with him. Uh, something that was else brought to my attention. Somebody said, well, it's because Ruby talks about Frank, and Frank doesn't say anything about it, so it's true. Guys, I don't even know what's said about me. Like they'll say, well, Frank was Frank was Frank was seen on Friday at the San Benito water tower. But Frank didn't say anything about it, so it's true. It's true, guys. It's true. Frank didn't say anything about it. He didn't defend himself. Like, guys, the thing is, I don't have to make video after video after video. I don't need to make rebuttal after rebuttal because unlike La Roña is I have credibility. You know, have I done some stupid things? Yeah, I've said some stupid things. I've done stupid things, but for the most part, guys, I have credibility. Like, I don't have to. For example, here's the thing, guys. Has Ronya talked about why I actually own a house? Has she ever talked about why she lied about me owning a house? You know, how come she doesn't say anything? Like, I don't need to be making rebuttal after rebuttal because I mean, all the things that she says are stupid. Like, who's gonna fucking believe? Nobody fucking believes her. You know, nobody fucking believes her. She talks about her rich brother that's buying $800,000 house. She's like, oh, my brother just bought an $800,000 house. It's about the pinche leche, Frank. Eso sí es casa. So why don't you fucking cry to your brother and have him lend you $200? Like, what's $200 out of $800,000? How come you can't have your brother lend you $200 for your stupid fog machine? Because not even your fucking brother trusts you. Like that's how you know when you're scamming. When your brother buys an $800,000 house and cannot lend you or give you $200 to buy a fog machine, something tells me that you scammed your brother before, and that's why they don't lend you any fucking money. Al chile. Now that's a fucking scammer. When your brother buys an $800,000 home and cannot even lend you a measly $200, and you have to beg, "Oh, guys, I don't have any money and I don't get my supporter money till the first and second of the third of the month. Well, fucking ask money for your brother, from your brother. You know, that's how you know you're a scammer. When you're a scammer and your brother can't even give you $200 after he buys an $800,000 home, or what was it, $500,000 in cash, you telling me he can't lend you 200 bucks? No mames. Um, Guys, and it's sad that she treats her son, Goyito, as her personal butler. You know, it's pretty sad. Anyway, um, um, what else is new, guys? What else is new? Let me know what else you guys want to talk about. Y'all want to talk about the bloody finger? Y'all guys want to talk about something else? Let me know, guys. We can talk about anything else that you guys want to talk about. Be my guest. And oh, guys, let me before we talk about other stuff. So on Friday was my wife's birthday. Um, we had a little brunch, and I think I talked about that the other day. So my wife's birthday passed, and let me see. So my wife's birthday. Um, Butterfly Beauty says, Frank, even Angie was begging for money. Angie says that she makes lots of money working for the government, but can't afford. Guys, eso sí es no tener vergüenza. Ruby Stephanie says, Frank, what happened to your finger? I chopped off my finger by accident. But this Friday was my wife's birthday, so happy belated birthday. Thank you, Stephanie. We went out to eat at Carabas. It was an Italian restaurant. It was a pretty good dinner. It was the first time I went there, and we had what did I have? I had I ordered steak, guys. I ordered steak, sirloin steak. I ordered a 7-ounce sirloin steak, and I had some garlic mashed potato. It was very good. So, guys, I don't know if you guys ever got to Carrabba's. I don't know if there's a Carrabba's in the valley, but if you guys get a chance to go to Carrabba's, go there. It's good. It's delicious. I had my mom enjoyed Carrabba's. My wife enjoyed Carrabba's. The kids enjoyed Carrabba's. Is It's delicious. So, like I said, I don't know if there's a Carrabba's down in the valley, but if you guys ever come to Houston, there's a couple locations. Go there. It's delicious. Um, but yes, we had a very good birthday. Of course, I got my wife a couple of charms from James Avery. She definitely enjoyed that. And oh, guys, let me show you a picture of what I got for my wife. Um, let me see if I could show you all. And I'm gonna tell you the meaning behind what I got her. So let me see if I could share my screen. Let's see. So guys, these are the three charms. Like I wanted to get her three charms because one is never enough, right? One is never enough. And so I got my wife three charms, guys. I got her a rose, I got her a flamingo, and of course I got her butterfly. And there's a meaning like behind these three charms. So guys, the reason I got a rose for her charm bracelet is because well, a rose, all women love roses. All right. So that's like the number one thing about women. Like, doesn't matter who it is, like what culture they're from. Roses is like universal for women. Like all women love roses. So that's why I got her the rose charm because all women love roses. And then I got her the flamingo charm, and not because it's a zombie flamingo. All right, there's actually a meaning behind the flamingo. So if you guys remember when I had the basketball team I mentioned called the Flamingos basketball team, and I had that team for like 3 years. My wife supported me when I started the team all the way to the very end. So the Flamingos has a kind of special meaning to me, but my wife always helped me, like with with the Flamingos basketball team. She gave me ideas. She would go with me to majority of the games. So even though I don't have the Flamingos basketball team, but the Flamingo holds something special in my heart. So that's why I got her that charm. That charm, and of course like, the butterfly bracelet because we became the butterfly. So it couldn't be complete without getting the butterfly bracelet. So that's why I got her those charms, and she put them on today, and she loved the charm bracelet. So anyway, um, and then my wife says that she wants more. So I told my wife that I'll get her something else, her next birthday. Oh, and let me show you a picture of uh, this was at Carabas. My mom was there, and that's the most important, guys. Like I don't need a whole lot of people for a birthday. Like I don't need a whole lot of people for my birthday. I'm sure my wife feels the same. As long as we have family, like that's the most important thing. So my mom was there, Gael was there, Lucia, of course, my wife, and me. So we had an awesome birthday, guys. You know, and that's what counts, guys. So it's not about the people. It's about like the people that you make memories with. So I'm always making memories with my family. So that's why I wanted to share that as well. And and I think I think I had gotten I Gael's always making this face um, because I think I got after him. I don't remember why, but I think that's why he was making that face. Anyway, what else new? So anyway, guys, that's what we did on Friday night, and had a good time. And anyway, so guys, what else is new? If you guys want to ask me anything, tonight's the right time. Um, I'm working on something very important. Um, I can't tell you what that is. Somebody just messaged me right now, but shout out to Kim Rains, and thank you guys for the compliments. And yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, so my wife, sorry, my mom, um, my mom left this morning. She was with us for 2 weeks here at the house, and I really enjoyed the time that I had with her. Obviously, time's never enough. But today she left this morning, so I definitely miss her. She hasn't been to the house that long since we've been here. So this was like her longest time that she stayed with us. So definitely the time kind of went and kind of came and went. But I think this weekend, if God willing, we may be down there. I don't know yet. But yeah, I do miss my mom. I definitely love my mom. And oh, and she took Coco the dog with us. Sorry, she took Coco the dog with her. It was her dog, so of course I'm gonna miss Coco too. Coco definitely um, helped us a lot with just being around the house, just making the house feel like a home. Because you have to have a pet in your house. If you don't have a pet in your house, it doesn't really feel like much of a home. So we had Coco with us for a while, but today my mom had to take him back because at the end of the day, that's her dog. She's had him for 7 or 8 years. So, but we're definitely gonna get a dog. And anyway, okay, so let's see. Somebody says, Frank, what's up with Iran? So, guys, what's up with Ukraine and Russia? Well, Ukraine, believe it or not, they're actually defending themselves from Russia. Of course, there's a lot of money that's being sent to them for them to defend themselves, but at the end of the day, the only ones that's fighting them is Ukraine. Roya says, Frank, was it the tip? And I don't mean it in a sexual way. A friend of mine chopped the tip of their finger off and had to get some from the forum to make a tip. I don't know. I just know that I cut myself and it's bleeding. And even though it looks bad, I guess it is kind of bad, right? Anyway, but um, but yeah, guys, Ukraine is still fighting Russia. There's a lot of drones that are being used by Russia that came from Iran, and Iran's like, well, we don't know where they're going. Like, we're not doing that. We're not. Those drones are not being sent to Russia to be used in the war. But like literally, there's proof everywhere. There's pictures. There's videos. There's parts of those drones. So that's going to be another topic of discussion, of course. But I just hope that this war is over. I feel it needs to end already. Michelle says, Frank, go to the ER. Um, Somebody said, is it true about RJ Simpson? I heard something about that. RJ Simpson, supposedly there's a warrant for her arrest. I don't know if there's a warrant for arrest. I don't keep up with RJ or anything like that. But I'm gonna ask around, and if there is, then I will mention it tomorrow. But I haven't really been keeping up with that right now. But yes, guys, I will go to the doctor tomorrow. Probably right after lunch. I'll um, I'll go to the doctor and get it taken care of. Anything else that you guys want me to talk about really quick? Let me know and I will cover it. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys don't know, Ruby386 says, Frank, what's your opinion on the Manny drama? I mean, the drama's not gonna end, guys. Literally, this bitch will literally make up stupid shit about people because she has nothing else to talk about. She's like, I have nothing to talk about today. Let me talk about. She's like, well, I already talked about Frank and his hot dog. I already talked about Ruby. I already talked about Alexandra. I already talked about Carla. I already talked about Cecilia. You know what? Let me talk about Manny. There's really nothing that I have to talk about today. Let me talk about Manny. And she literally just like that's what she wakes up to. She's like, I don't know what. Tonight we're gonna have a fantastic show, guys. Literally, she tells her peacocks, guys, we're gonna have a fantastic show. We're gonna have a great topic. And then she talks about people. Like really, her topic, her great topic is talking about people. You know. What do you think about Wang Annette acting as if Manny owes her? Guys, Manny doesn't owe anybody an apology. Wang Annette could go screw herself. You know, Manny doesn't need to apologize for anything. Delia says, Frank, read my comment. Okay, let's see. Delia says, Frank, you left medical attention on your finger. Now it's going to be worse. They're going to scrub it with a brush. Fuck. Well, I hope not. Delia, stop saying those things. No, but I've literally, guys, it's not like I just put this thing on there. This is a medical grade. Um, let me show you what it is, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, let me show you what I got. I got two of these. I got them from work. These are medical grade bleed stop gauzes. All right, let me show you. These are hemostatic pads for temporary external use to control bleeding. Apply with pressure to bleeding wounds to temporarily control bleeding. It enhances the body's natural clotting process with cellulose and silica-based fibers. Believe it or not, guys, this costs 25 bucks, give or take. And I got two of these. Tomorrow, I'll go ahead and get checked from the doctor. Anyway, um, the fake Ronya says, OM wants to start selling crusty underwear. But yes, guys, I will get. Raquel Fiallo says, Frank, that might be good, but it's not gonna. It's not good for a chopped finger. But I'll get it. I'll get it looked at, guys. I'll get it looked at. Anyway. Um, but anyway, guys, that's pretty much about it. There's gonna be. I hope I have some good news, guys. I'm working on something hard, something very important. I don't want to. This time around, I don't want to jinx myself. I'm gonna cross, guys. I'm gonna cross my fingers. And no, it's not about my finger, but guys, I'm working on something very hard, and if something happens, great. I will let you guys know the news as soon as I know. But um, like I said, I'm not trying to jinx myself. I will let you guys know as soon as I know. Somebody sent me a message, so let me look at my messages. By the way, guys, if you're not following me on no more on, no, on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at sign no more cheese. So let me go ahead and read my message. I got a message from C friend. Oh, guys, somebody wants me to share this video. So guys, let me download this video real quick. Let me see if I can show you. Let me see. I'm logging into my messages. Let me see if I could show you this video. Maybe I may not be able to show you the video, but I can at least tell you what the video is about. So give me 1 second. Okay, let's see. It says Frank shows this video. Oh, damn it. Okay, I can't show the video. But guys, I got a message from somebody to because there's a video of Angie being racist, guys. So not only is La Roña racist, but her sister. Guys, we all know La Roña's racist, but honestly, her sister is even more racist than La Roña. I could tell you that much. Because the comments that I heard from Angie, they were pretty fucked up. They just need to be banned from YouTube. They need to be banned from all social media. Let's ask the audience. Should Roña be banned for is Ronya a racist? Let's do. Is Ronya a racist? So let's ask the audience. All right, guys. Here's the last question of the night, and then we'll call it a bet. We'll call it a night. So, guys, go ahead and vote in the poll. All right, and we'll leave this poll for about a minute. All right, we got 30 seconds left, guys. Let me have you vote on the poll. By the way, guys, I know my finger looks bad, but let me show you something. So I'm not bleeding anymore because look, See, because if I was still bleeding, my finger would still like this. It would be bloody too. And also, if you look at the gauze, this has not gone underneath the tape, so this would have blood also, like all over here. So so even though it looks bad, I know it's actually stopped the bleeding. Because look, like I said, if it didn't stop the bleeding, I would keep on bleeding. So I think it's working, but we'll find out tomorrow. Anyway, um, all right, guys. So let's end the poll. We had 93% voted that La Roña is a big time racist. And guys, 93% is more than 6%. So that means it's true. La Roña is racist. Anyway, guys, before I let you guys go, I do want to talk about um, oops. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so guys, I do want to please follow and bookmark the No More Cheese Man website. Okay. And here, what you're going to do is click newsletter, type your name, put your email address, hit subscribe, become an official newsletter subscriber. And I will have newsletters that I'll be sending out soon. I'm going to work on a newsletter in the next couple of days. And subscribe to the newsletter. We have, it's actually funny. Let me tell you how many people we have on the newsletter. We have approximately how many subs how many subscribers do we have? So guys, we have approximately 550 subscribers. Actually, wait, 545. We have 545 subscribers to our newsletter. So subscribe to our official newsletter. Whenever I make a post on the website and there's anything else I want to mention, I will write a newsletter and you will get that newsletter sent to your email and you can read that whenever you have time. And and that's basically kind of like how I'll be updating, the website. So I'll make a post. I'll make posts on the website, send a newsletter out. And you guys can get some brief information on the newsletter, things that I've been working on, blah blah blah. Because if you guys know, I'm not on Facebook anymore for the time being, and I don't know if I'm going to be back. So this is basically a good way to keep up with what I'm working on. Anyway, so guys, Ronya says the fake Ronya says, Frank, can you stream her past videos so we can analyze the videos? So guys, let me show you something. Let me let me do this, guys. Let me do this. I'm gonna make this post, so I'm gonna remove this from here, and I'm gonna make a separate section. We're gonna put it here. I'm gonna put Ronya TV right here, guys. I'm gonna put it in this menu right here. Watch, check this out. So let me edit this really quick. Let's see, posts. Okay, how do I do this? Post Ronya TV. We're gonna copy all this. Copy. We're gonna we're gonna add. Okay, guys, so now when you go to the website, and let's see here. Let me do edits. Okay, guys, so now when you go here, we have a section exclusively for Ronya TV. All right. So, guys, now when you click here on Ronya TV, we're going to analyze videos. So now we can analyze the videos, and I'll do that later on this week. And so once we have Ronya TV, guys, all you have to do is come to the website. Right now, the stream's offline because obviously I'm on YouTube. But whenever we stream Ronya TV, we're gonna do that on the website, guys. And on Ronya TV on the website, nobody can tell me anything. Nobody can cry, oh, you can't stream my videos. Google, Google, do something, Google. So we can stream Ronya TV on the website, guys. And but right now the stream is offline. All right. But like I said, before we make Ronin TV, I'll go live on YouTube just to let you guys know that we're going to make a live video and to hop on the website. And the only thing I need to add, guys, is a chat feature. I'll work on that later. And then you guys can chat at the same time that you watch on there. But uh, but yeah, no censorship, guys. We don't need to worry about, oh, this uh, report and I don't know what. Anyway, so guys, let me let you guys go. Bookmark the website, nomorchisme.com. Follow me on Instagram at sign nomorchisme on Instagram. And also, most importantly, you guys can be official subscribers now through our YouTube channel. If you guys notice, Shelly Rodriguez, Michelle Mendares, um, there's a couple of other people that have fangs by their name. So, guys, if you notice, these people that have fangs by their name, um, that's actually a subscriber badge on YouTube. So, if you guys want to become an official supporter, subscriber through YouTube, at the end of this video, click on channel and you can become an official supporter on there. All right. And and then you can support me that way because right now I'm not able to log into Facebook. So so that's how you can become an official supporter subscriber on YouTube. But guys, y'all have a good night. Good to see you guys. I'll be online soon again in a couple of days. Please subscribe to the newsletter on No More Cheeseman website. Follow me on Instagram and become an official subscriber through YouTube. That's optional. All proceeds go towards the development of the No More Cheeseman website. Bobby Stanton says, Frank, where does the money in Facebook goes? Guys, here's the thing. Good news for everybody that's still a supporter of Facebook. Even though I'm not in Facebook, Facebook is actually still paying me. Um, however, there's no new people. Like you cannot sign up to be a new supporter right now on um, on Facebook. But if you guys are a supporter on Norman Cheeseman Facebook, I actually still get paid. And I'm working on that right now to get back the page. But if not, um, we'll figure something out. But yes, I still get money from Facebook, even though I'm not on Facebook. It's kind of weird. I still get paid on Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook. So you guys don't have to do anything. But I will let you guys know what to do with the supporter on the Facebook page in about 2 or 3 weeks. So if I don't have access to it anymore, then I'll let you guys know to cancel it, and you guys can become an official member through YouTube. Okay. Anyway, so guys, let me let you guys go. You all have a good night. Nice talking to y'all. Pórtense bien. And I guess, guys, I will get my finger out. Guys, if my finger hasn't rotted by then, I'll have it checked out tomorrow. All right, guys. Talk to you guys later.